Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Majora's Mask.
Yeah, we found out that if you stand really close to the center and like get Link stuck on the camera, you know, like this, and then he already was looking glitchy because he's so close to the wall, but then the masks are like on top of his head, and it just looks so cursed. We were having a good laugh and just wanted to share that. Yeah, this one too. I want to open up the menu real quick and let me see. Do you think any of these? Which ones do you think would be funny?
Maybe the Danjuro mask.
I'm gonna try.
It's like so green.
Do that one. I'll try this one. Come on, Link.
Okay.
Oh God! Whoa, the hands just like phasing in and out. Oh my God, these are all cursed, honestly. The All Knights mask wasn't too glitchy, but all of the other ones are so big that they're just like phasing through. I'm gonna just do like two more. Oh God. Alright, Link, back up. Back up, Link! You can only see the lower half of his face. What happened? Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
alright. So we're going to be doing the Anju and Kafei side quest to its completion today, which means we'll be getting the couple's mask and the postman's hats. So, actually, let me get the DQ mask out, too. I'm just going to, like, streamline this as best as I can. I haven't played the Song of Inverted Time because I want to make this go by faster. Yeah, so I'm gonna just skip to the evening because I think as long as you meet Anju with Kafei's mask before she shuts the hotel, she'll make the meeting with you. It sucks that she'll wait in that kitchen from like midnight till 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
But then past 6 in the morning, I'm pretty sure. Well, I can double check though in the thing. You're looking for Kafei? Oh my God, I have a request. Meet me in the kitchen. And we did this all like way earlier in our playthrough too. Yeah, it has to be. Okay. And there's some stuff I'm not gonna be like going to find. For the Anju and Kafei thing, there's like a meeting with Anju and her mom, and if you have the key to your room, then you can hear them through the wall. And she's like trying to convince Anju. She's like, "Look, Kafei ran out on you. He's not coming back. The moon's gonna fall. We gotta get out of here.
Get the hell out of this town."
Right? And Anju's like, "No, I'm waiting. I got a letter from him. He's coming back. I promise." And I'm pretty sure the mom implies that she like thinks Kafei ran off with Creamia? Or something from Remaining Ranch, which would be kind of sad and dark because they're supposed to be like besties.
Right.
Yeah. Creamia was like, "I have a friend, Anju. I wonder how she's doing. Her wedding's the day after tomorrow." Yeah, right now I'm just trying to kill some time because she ain't gonna be in there until midnight. Yeah. There's also some stuff that happens if you don't do the Anju and Kafei side quest. So like if you just just ignore it completely, I'm pretty sure on the second day Anju will go to the laundry pool with her umbrella because it's raining, and she'll just sit on the bench there. I'm pretty sure like at some point in the afternoon. And I don't know if like Kafei comes out for a second and then like runs back inside while she's there or not.
Yeah, I don't think he does. I think he just like stays inside.
And I remember, you know, when you're kids, you have all the time in the world, so like we'd just be like playing this game and dicking around. But I remember all the time like wondering, I was like, what's she doing? And then like when I finally figured out all about their side quests and how to get it started and shit, I was like, ah. I really like it. I think it's one of the better side quests that Zelda's had in the entirety of its series. Yeah. Just how involved it is. Trying to think of like anything else I could do. At some point I might go to the bomb shop and get bomb shoes. I honestly might just do that off camera because like this is bugging me. Like look at this menu. It's really dark now, but like this slot, it needs to be filled, and then this and this will both get after we do the stone tower. And then these are all like side items and shit, like keys and stuff that you get that disappear after the 3 days. I just don't like having empty spots. Can you get cursed by a blue bubble as a Goron?
You can, but you can still punch. Like, oh no, I'm cursed. You just can't use your sword.
You've been jinxed. You can't draw your sword.
Yeah, it's like big deal. I can still use my Goron punch and my Zora slash.
And my DQ bubbles.
Yeah. Can you spin?
That'd be wild if you couldn't. I wonder what happens if I spin into these guys. Oh. I didn't know that that would actually hurt him. That's cool. I was actually doing something similar in one of the Crash games the other night, too. I was just spinning into, like, random enemies, because, you know, in those games, the checkpoints are kind of infrequent in the levels, and sometimes you gotta go through a bunch of bullshit over and over again if you keep dying. And so I was just like, let me experiment and see what I can kill and shit like that. Alright, got another 2 hours to kill, but that'll just be like another minute or two in the real world. Some of this money. Yeah, this episode and the next one we're going to be doing side quests, then we'll get to Stone Tower by the end of this week. And then next week we're going to do the last couple side quests and beat the game. It's wild, like, you know, we've been playing this now, I think, on the channel for, like, 7 or 8 weeks, or at least, like, 6 or 7.
Forever.
Yeah.
It hasn't been that long.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long. Like, I really love Majora's Mask, and even though you only have, like, 4 temples, like, there's so many side quests that open up after each, like, big story segment that it feels like a really well-paced game.
Yeah.
It doesn't give you access to, like, every single side quest in the very beginning, you know, because I feel like that would really, like, front-load the game. And then by the end, you have access to most of them before you even get to the final temple. And then there's just a couple that open up after. Yeah, we won't be getting all 5,000 rupees on screen. We'll probably just show y'all what we were talking about and then just, like, cut. And then at the end of the episode or start of the next one, we'll go talk to the bank dude. Yeah. Alright, Anju. I'm coming for you. Yeah, and since I don't have the key, because I didn't want to wait until like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, just gotta go up here. Because she never locks this door.
What if since you weren't there at exactly 11, she just left?
And she's like, oh, he's not here, goodbye. That would suck. Hey, girl. Hey. Speak. I'm sorry to trouble you. It's about Kafei. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it, getting a letter from a missing person? But there's no mistaking it's from him. Take this to the mailbox. I can't do it. Even though it's right outside. I'm too scared. Letter to Kafei. Take it to the mailbox. Alrighty. And I'm skipping through all this dialogue. I already said it earlier in this episode, but we did this quest once earlier in the game, and we spoke through all the dialogue for real. So I don't want to have to, you know, repeat all of that again. Yeah, we wanted to get a bottle super early because it's really helpful having a lot of bottles for the freaking Zora eggs. Yeah. Deposit mail here. Ka-ching! Boom. Letter's been received. It'll be delivered tomorrow. Cool. Alright, and then I'm just gonna play this a couple of times, make it night of the second day, because Kafei, I'm pretty sure, is in his little hidey hole from like 2 or 3 in the afternoon until like 10 p.m. or something.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna tell us to watch out for the thief.
Yeah, and that's another scene that you can see, but I just don't want this episode to be too long. You can wait to see Sekhan come into the curiosity shop with the bomb bags, and he has a whole back and forth with the shop owner, and he's like, yeah, I know you stole this from the lady who works next door. And he's like, so I'm only gonna give you this much money or whatever, and then Sekhan, like, back talks him, so then he cuts the price in half again. I think he's like, I'm only gonna give you 50 rupees, and Sekhan's like, damn, what the fuck? And then after that, Kafei's like, I'm following him back. Alright, let me get out the bunny hood. Oh, also, I just realized opening that menu, these are the last 2 masks that we're gonna be getting, and then the Giant's mask you get in the Stone Tower Temple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo. Oh. Got stuck at the corner for a second. Green hat, green clothes, green face. Anju trusted you, so I'll trust you too. I'm Kafei, or as some people say, Kafei. I'm like, how would you, I don't know. K-A-F-E-I, Kafei. It does sound, I don't know, that doesn't sound right to me. How would you pronounce it, Kafei?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know, because...
Yeah. It's not spelled like cafe.
Yeah. That'd be funny if it was. Just like exactly like it, like C-A-F-E with an accent over the E.
Yeah. Kafei doesn't sound right to me because it's just K-A-F. I'm like, where's the I sound coming from? Kafei? I'm like, it's not K-A-I-F-E-I. And then E-I would either be A, I, or...
Is it just K-A-F-E?
E-I.
Or...
There's no I after the... Yeah, see?
Yeah.
So when people say Kafei, I'm like, what?
Or maybe it's Kafei.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. Kafeinstein.
Caffey.
Caffey. That one's horrible. Just call me Caffey.
Catherine.
She's like, my name's Anju. I'm Anjewish. No.
Nah.
Did you meet him?
Yeah, here's that thing I just pulled out.
Yeah.
And you ignored.
Right.
It's that ugly fucking necklace that he gave me. I decided to wait for him. I made my promise. I'm
That
fine
thing
with
looked like
it.
it was worth a little bit of money. Why don't you cough it up, Anju?
Right. Also, wait, was Gorman...
Yeah, he was just standing there.
Is he just waiting to get drunk at the milk bar?
Maybe.
Speak.
Like, I'm gonna stand all night so I have energy to sit for the rest.
Right? Looking like a crackhead, buddy. Freaking weirdo. Alright, so now that we've given Anju the thing, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna keep my promise. Here, let me get my stone mask. Actually, I can fly, yeah, so let me just get these. I was thinking to myself I was gonna ride the horse and do that, but I can just fly over to Akana Canyon.
Yeah.
And just hop on down, go where I need to be, play the song of Double Time twice.
Yeah, and we have to wear the stone mask.
You don't have to, but I'm going to. Yeah, so Sekon will start, like, prancing his way up towards his little hideout. And, if he sees you, then the whole thing's off. Yeah, so I always wear the stone mask just because I'm paranoid. But there's, like, a huge rock you can hide behind. Kafei's, like, sitting right there, and if you stand right next to him, you'll be fine.
Is he already there? That'd be funny if he was.
It would be, but I don't think he is, because I think I'm pretty sure this is the night when he comes in to sell the bomb bags, because the first night he stole them, and yeah, so I think he's still in his little hidey hole. When I was a kid, and it was like, you can peer through to see that mysterious thieving man, I remember, like, spending so much time just, like, looking and waiting, and being like, what the fuck, like, you know, when's this dude gonna show up?
Yeah.
And I forget, like, what time it is on this night. It might be midnight. But I didn't have the patience for it. And especially because, like, your view is, like, ultra limited. It's like, there's a mask on top. There's, like, a box right next to Kafei in his little hiding hole, and there's, like, a little mask that's, like, a little peekaboo, like, you could peer through thing.
And there he is.
Yeah, here he is. Hey, man. I found him, Green Hat Boy. He's using this place as his safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Sekon. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. His storage for the things he's stolen is on the other side of that rock door. Only Sekon can open it. The only way is to wait for Sekon to arrive. I'll wait. I've made a promise to Anju. He will show up. Yeah, so let me just play this one more time.
That's like, yeah, bad news, buddy. I saved the bomb shop lady. He's never showing up.
Right. I don't
We're
think...
gonna starve out here.
Right. I'm pretty sure if you save the bomb bag lady, he never leaves his little laundry pool hidey hole. He just stays there waiting. He's like, I'm waiting for him to show up.
Yeah.
He'll be there. And he just never shows up. I wish you could, like, actually follow Sekon and Kafei all the way back here, but that would be, like, kind of complicated for them to program on the N64, to have two NPCs run from, like, one region all the way to the other. I'm like, I don't think they could do that back then.
Yeah.
Because there's, like, you know, the fade to black or fade to white or whatever every time you go, like, outside of a screen. It's still awesome that they had the technology to like create all of these schedules for these NPCs. I freaking love it. That's like my favorite thing about this game is replaying the 3 days over and over again and seeing how your little interactions with them can completely change the trajectory of their little arc. You know, because most other games, especially most other Zeldas, the characters are just kind of frozen in time, waiting for you to show up, and then their life changes after you've done something. You know, but until then, it's almost like they're just sitting around waiting for you to intervene.
Will that door close if you stand there for too long? Do you wonder?
I've never tried.
Yeah, I wonder if it would before.
Let me go try now.
Go back outside.
You want a voicer?
Yeah. Look, there's a mask there.
It's the sun's mask.
Dummy.
He's never played a Zelda game. He doesn't know. Now I've done it.
Will the inverted Song of Time help you here or not?
I don't know. Step on that switch.
What? Are you telling us what to do?
I think it does, but I don't. I'd have to play it again after. So it's some setup where the other door stays open only when the switch is pressed. Okay, I get it. I think it does help a little bit, but what really helps is hitting all of these blue switches.
Yeah.
There should be some device in this room that opens, or that also opens the door. Oh, that mask. Or the mask. With Jim Carrey. I'm pretty sure I've only ever failed this like once or twice. He's trying to pull it out of our reach and make us escape. We gotta hurry.
Where did he even go?
I don't know.
He's just like underground.
Yeah, no, he literally just disappeared once he went through the door. That's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that, go check that room. There should be some sort of mechanism. Please, there's no time.
Then shut up.
I was gonna say check out that room.
I don't like him, but is there a choice? Should we help him? Not moving ahead in the in the face of danger when you know it's for the better. It's just like tail. That's it. Let's go.
Yes, let's. Done. Yeah, I think the only time I ever really fucked up on this as a kid was the next room. Because like there's a bunch of blocks to push as Kafei, and you can get some stuck on the red. I'm trying to, yeah, here, let me. Can you not push this one?
What the fuck?
What? Here, okay, let me, just to slow it down. Oh fuck, am I gonna be able to, sorry, I'm like fucking up now. God, no, I'm like, I gotta be able to get out of here. Fuck. There we go.
Why doesn't Link just like break the glass and take the mask?
Right? He's like, oh yeah, I have this awesome sword.
Right. Or any one of my other weapons.
Bombs, Goron fists, anything.
There's also these pots laying around.
Right? I got the sun's mask back! You helped Kafei, it was added to your notebook. There's still time! I must get back to town! I must! Hurry! Run, little man, and we gotta watch him run all the way off.
And the bomb juice don't kill him.
Yep. Yeah. And she's like, I'll wait for him, and then it just like cuts to like his corpse
right,
in that little
like
alley.
Bits.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh, we're not gonna get the postman's hat. Oh, I fucked this up. Shit.
Why?
Because you were supposed to go get the letter from the guy in the laundry pool.
Oh,
I was supposed to do that in the afternoon or evening of the third day. Ah, damn it. That's okay. Honestly, guys, you know what I'm probably gonna do is I'll probably just do this off camera in between either this episode or some other time, and then we can here. Wait, let me just open this up real quick.
Yeah, I gotta talk to Anju.
The letter to Mama in the back room. Yeah, no, he's only there. He's gone.
You scumbag.
Yeah. Man, that sucks. Honestly, I'll
She's
probably...
not still at the milk bar, is she?
Who?
His mom.
No, she doesn't have the letter. It's the Curiosity Shop dude. He's in the laundry pool. He has the letter. Yeah, I was supposed to go there the afternoon or evening of the 3rd day. I just completely forgot. Yeah, so what we'll probably do is in between episodes, I might just redo this whole thing, like rush through it, either in between this episode or like before we do the Stone Tower Temple, and then we'll show you the postman having his little existential crisis. Yeah, my bad. It's like mid-afternoon. I've like, been doing stuff all morning, so I just completely forgot about that. Yeah, and I don't want to have to re-record this episode because we already spent like 20 minutes doing all of this, so that'd be lame. What do you have to say? I have decided to wait for him. I made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. Yeah, no, so what happens, you give the... In the first time we did the side quest, like, way early on, in, like, one of our first episodes, it might have been, like, episode 4 or something like that, we took the letter from the Curiosity Shop dude to his mom, and you could either take it to his mom directly at the milk bar, or if you go to the post office, the postman is like freaking out, and he's like, I want to leave, but he's like, there's still work to be done. He's like, I'm an employee of the state, basically. He's like, I can't just abandon my post. And so then you give him this letter, and he's like, oh, it's priority mail. And then he runs it over to the milk bar, and then you can actually follow them in, I'm pretty sure, if you talk to the two of them. And she's like, what are you still doing here? And he's like, I have to deliver the mail. And then she's like, get out of here. And so then he gives you his hat, and he, like, flees. Yeah, I don't know if we'll do it today, just because, like, it'll eat up, like, probably 15 or 20 minutes of time in between recording sessions. So we might just do it before the Stone Tower Temple, if that's cool with you. Yeah. So that way we'll get that piece of heart and then start Stone Tower. So, my bad. Shit happens. I was too busy thinking about the beautiful faces. Yeah, like, see, some of them are kind of normal, like the bunny hood. And I don't want to be standing next to this wall when he shows up, because I'm afraid that, like, it's going to glitch out or something. Let me just try a couple more. Look at my beautiful face. I'm up all night, baby. I think the funniest were Kafei. Yeah, the shaking. I think Kafei's mask and the Great Fairies one were the funniest ones to me. Yeah. And in this next episode, we're going to be doing the Scarecrow's song side quests, which shouldn't take as long as this one. I just don't want to have to do another whole episode where we're doing this entire quest. I don't want to scrap this one, so... Alright, Kafei. Come on. He shows up, I'm pretty sure, when it gets to like an hour and a half. Really cuts it close. Let's spend the last 90 minutes of our lives together. Any second. And you can, if you listen closely, I'm pretty sure you can hear the door and the footsteps when he's coming. Yep.
Yeah. And the flashing.
Yeah.
It's like, here it comes.
Reunited.
Who the fuck are you?
I have met you before. What a familiar scent. What a weird thing to say. Long, long ago. Yes, we were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The masks of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the carnival of time.
Anju, I'm sorry I was late.
Welcome home.
Teehee. They're lovers, but they look just like a mother and a child.
Good one, Tattle.
Let us exchange the promised masks.
Now they're happy. We've exchanged our oaths and we've become a couple. You are our witnesses. Please accept this mask. You got the couple's mask. It's filled with their love. Please take refuge. We are fine here. We shall greet the morning together. The two gave you a happy mask. This was added to your notebook. Yeah, so I'm gonna run over and deposit these rupees real fast, and then I will get the piece of heart for the couple's mask, and then, well, I'm gonna have to play the Song of Time. Wait, that office doesn't open until? Honestly, why don't we'll just get the piece of heart
at the start of the next?
Yeah, we'll just do it at the start of the next one. Yeah, just because I'll be playing the Song of Time like twice. Yeah. And we can, if you want to, when we go to the mayor's office, I think you can go there as long as you're there by like 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. I think you can get there before 8 p.m. and you'll be fine. What, you haven't evacuated yet? You're amazing. Yeah, I still have to give you money, man. 251 rupees. Take them. You're really gonna give me that much? 1889. Cool. Alright, just play this real quick. Yeah, but, sorry, what I was saying is when we go to the mayor's office, we can probably play, like, the double time song to just skip, and then I think if you walk in without the couple's mask, we can hear that whole little argument. It's a funny little scene, in my opinion.
Do you have to do it at nighttime?
You can do it anytime, I think, between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, no, it doesn't open until 10. We haven't been there since we got Kafei's mask, which was like the 3rd or 4th episode. So I was struggling to remember. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.